Yo guys, welcome back. Hope we're having a great day and we're all doing well. Before we continue with this video, if you are new and do go on to enjoy, be sure to drop it a like and consider subscribing. Right, so today is the 14th of February, meaning that we are getting our official reveal of Year 7 of Rainbow Six Siege in just 5 days. However, it seems like we might have some early leaks indicating on what 4 countries we are going to be visiting in Year 7 of Rainbow Six Siege. These are going to be officially revealed in 5 days on the 19th of February, so this could be wrong, but it's coming from a very trusted source, so I'm 99.9% sure that these will be real. So the source of which this is coming from is Lungu19 on Twitter. You may hear me talk about him all the time because he's a very reliable source. A lot of his stuff is true, so I know when I am reporting on stuff from him that it is most likely real. So I'll just start with Season 1 and make my way through each season until we get through the end of the year. So starting off, we are going to be getting Japan in Year 7 Season 1. This isn't a big surprise, especially with the most recent official teaser for the season. That pretty much confirms that we are going to be getting a return of Japan, which we of course actually already had back in Operation Red Crow, which introduced Habana Echo, and of course the map Skyscraper, which has since been reworked. And it's also been heavily rumoured that this season is going to bring us a brand new map, so it could just be a non-Japanese map come with a Japanese operator, or we might get a new Japanese map in the game, making it 2 Japanese maps. I definitely think that would be very cool. Then in Year 7 Season 2, we are going to be heading to Europe in the country of Belgium. When it comes to Year 7 as well, we don't know much what we are going to be getting. We do know we're going to be getting at least 1 new map, but we also know we are still going to be getting reworks as well, since they did announce they are going to be going in hybrid mode, which could possibly mean 2 new maps and 2 new reworks. So we are going to be getting a new map in Season 1. I'm very doubtful that we'll get one in this season, or we could get a rework in Season 1 and get a new map in this season. That could also work because we don't have a map in Belgium, but we already have a map in Japan, so maybe they could save the new map for a new country, or maybe they might just make another Japanese map, or maybe the maps just might be completely irrelevant from what country the operator is from. Moving on to Year 7 Season 3, we're actually moving back to Asia, and we're actually going to Singapore. Now, I really do hope we get a new map for this season, because if you guys have never seen the images of Singapore, really beautiful city, and I think something they could really do cool here is there's actually a zoo in the middle of Singapore. So imagine we get like a new zoo map and then you can see like Singapore all around it and stuff like that, and we could get like a cool map where you know maybe you have to like attack and you're going through enclosures, and a lot of it's maybe in part of the zoo and an aquarium part and stuff like that. That could be such a beautiful new map, and that's 100% something I would like in the game. And finally, in Year 7 Season 4, we are heading to South America for Colombia. Of course, not confirmed that we'll get a new map with this season. We could get a rework of a map with this season, but if we were to get a new map in Colombia, there's some really beautiful colonial cities in Colombia with some really nice architecture and popping colors all around the city, which would work very well for a new map. Of course, in my perfect world, I think every new country and every country in the game should have a corresponding map to it, because all these countries have, you know, different architecture, different landmarks, which would just all work perfectly well in this game. Heck, there's even operators in this game that don't have a map to represent their country. You know, Poland and Peru and so many other countries in this game are still missing a map. And I think that's really sad, because you know, instead we get like horrible dull maps set in America or UK. I don't want any more maps in those countries. I want these really beautiful, you know, South American countries, these Asian countries to get a map in the game, because they just look cooler to me. You know, I don't, maybe that's just Western me talking, but would like to see all these countries represented and see what, you know, new designs they can bring to the table. So yeah, it does seem like we are going to Japan, Belgium, Singapore, and Colombia. So that's 2 Asian countries, 1 European country, and 1 South American country. I guess to note, take this with a pinch of salt, although it is coming from an extremely reliable source, and Japan is also like pretty much confirmed to be Season 1, so the next 3 countries are probably going to be the same as well. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you like these 4 countries which they have picked? Do you like the fact that they are actually going to be using Japan again, or would you like to have seen a new country instead? Drop a like on this video if you did enjoy, dislike if you're not, subscribe if you are new, and I shall catch you all later. I love you all. Peace.